Hey guys, Colvin here with the fishing report for Shoals Lake Boat Dock. Today is Wednesday, February 7th. We survived the ice apocalypse here at Shoals. Water temp's about 45 degrees. Depending on where you're at, you can find a little bit warmer water at the end of the day. It's that time of year you don't have to rush out first thing in the morning to get bit. A couple different things that's going on, things that are been working for me. I haven't spent a lot of time on the water doing the sports shows. I was up in Chicago. I'm going back out on the road tomorrow. I'll be at Tinley Park, so if you guys want to visit, if you're from the Tinley Park area, stop in this weekend. As far as the bite goes, we've got, depending on the day, there's a bite going on. With the deep bite, I'm either throwing a spoon or a drop shot. Those have been the two most consistent, and those fish seem to be keyed in on shad. With it getting so cold, there is a bit of a shad kill that's happening, and that's more the video game fishing. That seems to be working pretty good in the anywhere from that 30 to 50 feet of water. Depending on if they're generating or not, you'll be able to pick them up on the graph. Now there's a jerkbait bite going on over the brush piles around docks. That's working fairly well, and then you've also got a crankbait bite. The crankbait bite, I'm paralleling the bank, throwing either rock crawl or wiggle wart, Brad's, the 200 series. It all depends on what you like and how deep the fish are staging on that bank. Keeping the boat in 8 to 10 and paralleling. That bite should start really get going here as we start this warming trend, hopefully sooner than later. There's a couple keys that you're looking for, a couple clues that'll clue you in on where to go. If you're graphing, take the time to go. If you're fishing a creek, if you can, put a little drive time in and look for the birds. You can actually pick them up on the graph. The shad balls, that's what you want to look for. A lot of those deep fish are really keyed in on that shad bite, so that's something you want to keep in mind. Now as the water temperature warms up, those crawdads will start getting active, and I'm throwing a jig, and anywhere from 5 to 20 feet of water. There is a deeper jig bite, and I'm also throwing a shaky head. I talked to some guys also throwing a Ned rig again. Depending on the day, that's something, if it's not windy, you don't have clouds, bluebirds, and you don't want to video game fish, you can pick up a Ned rig or a jig and fish the steeper banks, wintering banks, bluffier style, and that'll help you put a couple fish in the boat. Did talk to a couple guys throwing the A-rig, and they're doing pretty well on the A-rig. The A-rig is one of them things where you're almost going to commit to it, but I did get that the depth that they've been fishing is about anywhere from there's a bite in that 10 to 20 foot range, keeping the boat out in 30. That seems to be the ticket for if you're an A-rig guy. Now a couple weeks away, guys, we got the Big John's Bass Tournament coming up, so if you're looking to fish the tournament, come on into Shoals Lake Boat Dock, or you can check us out online. We're on Facebook. That's a series we're going to have all spring. First Saturday in March, April, May, with a fish off in June, and that's out of Shoals Lake Boat Dock. If you guys have any questions, go on our website, give us a call. Be more than happy to talk to you and get you out fishing. Thanks the weather starts getting good, guys, it's going to be on like Donkey Kong here before you know it.